why do you believe in so many gods?
Same old thing, but let's go over it again. It's nice to go over it again and again and again until people say, they stop bothering us. We never have many gods. Even you go in the temple, say, oh, this is Vishnu, this is Shiva, this is Mother Goddess, Ganesh, Hanuman, blah, blah. Look, simply say we use different images, different ideas, different icons to relate to spirituality. Not many gods, many ways to be spiritual. This is called spiritual democracy. And the word we use is pluralism, plural ways to embrace spirituality, focusing on different godheads, Vishnu, Shiva, Mother Goddess, whichever particular icon attracts you, follow it through and make you become spiritual by focusing on that icon, worshipping that particular imagery. Nothing wrong. We are not a polytheist tradition. I'm fed up with this. In fact, one of the best clips I did was with BBC Big Question when they were challenging me saying, are many gods better than one god, Jay? And I said, I'll show you how better they are. They'll solve your problem. The fighting that you have between different religions will stop if you listen to Mr. Lakhani. Not many gods, many ways to be spiritual. Different religions promote different pathways to be spiritual. They can coexist without thumping each other because they say, this is your way to practice spirituality, this is my way. And they can, even in the same religion, people are blowing each other up. So I say, listen to me, plural ways. This is the way the Catholics worship, good for them. This is the way the Protestants worship, good for them. Leave them alone. Don't try and impose yourself on others. This is the beautiful part of pluralism. It resolves the most important issue we face in modern world. How can we resolve fighting in the name of religion? Or even people in the same religion blowing each other up? How can you stop it? Embrace pluralism many ways. You may think such a clever idea, surely they should embrace it. Mr. Lakhani, you sound sensible. In fact, when I did that program on BBC, there was a priestess sitting across me. After listening to me, says, Mr. Lakhani, I think I'm a Hindu. I said, of course you are. You embrace the idea of pluralism, many ways, not my way is the only way. And this is the way we should understand. So when somebody says many gods, say, look, many ways to be spiritual. This is the Christian way, this is the Muslim way, this is the Hindu way. Don't say one is better than the other. The one that suits your own temperament, your background, your social, follow it through. But don't fight over it and don't try and thump each other or try and score points on others. So this is the beauty of pluralism. Not many gods, many ways to be spiritual. So when anybody comes near you saying many gods, say, come here, come here. You want to stop fighting in the name of in the name of religion in the world? Embrace what we're telling you. Plural ways to be spiritual. Many ways. This is called spiritual democracy. You heard of social democracy? This is called spiritual democracy. Embrace it. And I'm telling you my experience, say with the mainstream Christians, the Muslims, the Jews, they will not. You may think they are, sensible people, intelligent, but they will not embrace because then they have to give up the central idea of their religion that they are the only right ones. Their only pathway is the only way. They have to give up this exclusivity and they are not prepared to do that even today after blowing each other up. They are not prepared to embrace pluralism. This is my first and I feel very fed up. I was at the Religious Education Council of England and Wales for about 7 years and I kept telling them, please, promote the idea of pluralism, many ways to be spiritual in your religious education. And they would say, good idea, but they wouldn't do it. I'd really plug it in, push it in. So pluralism has become part of the RE syllabus because of me. I really plugged it in. But yet the mainstream Christians or the mainstream Muslims, they are not prepared to embrace it because they have to give up this central feature about their religion, that they are exclusivists. They alone can be spiritual, the rest of us are lost, going to hell. They have to give that up. They don't want to do that. This is the issue we face.